29. Copycat Churchianity. Chalcedon Report number 323, June 1992. When churches become antinomian and give up God's law, they began to seek their models and law from the world. For example, in terms of Deuteronomy chapter 21 verses 18 to 21, incorrigible or habitual criminals were to be executed. This law still survived in most of the United States until after World War II. Depending on the state, after the third or fourth conviction, a criminal was ruled to be habitual and was executed. But long before this, many churches had shifted their views from restitution in most cases and death for capital offences to the prison system. The prison was to be comparable to a monastery, hence the use of the word cells, derived from a monk's cell or room. Isolation would allow man's, quote, divine inner light, end quote, to redeem him, a Quaker and humanistic faith. Now we have a phenomenally large professional criminal class. At one time, the task of the pastorate with troubled people was the cure of souls, that is, to ascertain whether or not the person was saved, to require the fruits of repentance, and to insist on God's law as a way of holiness. Now, in imitation of the world, we have ungodly counselling. To cite one example, a woman, an alcoholic, a quote, barfly, end quote, promiscuous, and neglectful of the children, went to the church when her husband left the house with temporary custody of the children. What was the attitude of his church? The church, knowing all the facts, sided at once with the woman. Their attitude was, this marriage must be saved. Her verbal professions of faith and a desire to change are being accepted at face value as valid, despite a virtually daily evidence to the contrary. There must be, says the church, counselling, our counselling, or else excommunication. I can cite examples where the husband is the offender. In each and every case, the innocent party is the target of official church hostility for refusing to accept a verbal, tearful, quote, repentance, end quote, something experienced dozens of times over. The church is imitating the world too often. This is not only ungodly, but it means that all such churches will be judged with the world and die with it.